Remarks of the President to a group of 1,850 students from 50 countries who are in this country to study under the auspices of the American Field Service. From the Rose Garden of the White House, July 13th, 1961.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to express our great pleasure in welcoming you to the White House. I was just informed that you had brought your culture with you here, but I don't know whether your families are going to be pleased or displeased, but looking from up there, I thought there were 1,200 American students standing on the steps of the White House. Well, that's what... I wonder if we can find out where you all come from. Could we have everybody hold up their hand who comes from Europe? And then, if we could have everybody who comes from Latin America. And then, everyone who comes from Africa. And then everyone who comes from Asia. And then, Australia and New Zealand. And the United States. Canada. What about Canada? Well, we didn't have them this year. I want to first of all say that I'm a great admirer of the American Field Service. A good many young Americans who I knew in the days of the Second World War served with distinction, showed the hand of, I hope, compassion, certainly friendship to those on both sides. And what is more important, they learned from that experience a valuable lesson. And because of that and their continued interest in our country and in the cause of peace, you are here. I hope that your experience here has taught you a valuable lesson. And that is that there are no simple problems. That as we look in the United States around the world at so many different people and so many different countries, we build up in our own mind stereotypes and prejudices and sympathies and affections. And I'm sure you have learned how far removed we may be from our real understanding of the life of your people. You will go back to your countries, and they have stereotypes and prejudices and ideas about the United States. It is going to be your destiny, I hope, to serve in the interests of peace as a bridge between the best parts of my country and your people. I hope that you go from here not merely as a friend, but understanding our faults and our assets, but most of all, understanding what we're trying to do and what we're trying to be, and that we recognize that we have in this country great unfinished business. We want your friendship, and I hope that you 1,200 will be the seed which will build a better life for all of our people. This house belongs to the American people, and we are temporary residents. It has housed a good many Americans who I am glad to say have served as inspirations to your own people. Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, the Roosevelts, Wilson, and the others. We are now occupying a position of responsibility in the most difficult time, all of us. And therefore, once again, it is an honor as President of the United States to welcome you, who will in the coming months and years bear the great burdens of leadership in your country. And I hope it will be possible that a future President of the United States will greet a President or Prime Minister some years from now who stood in July 1961 on the lawn of the White House. Thank you.